Armchairing with Bruce Maro on the One Podcast Network.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Armchairing. I'm your host, Bruce Maro. It's always fun to be here, to talk to you guys, to share my opinions. Sometimes they are crazy. Sometimes they are sane. Sometimes they are truthful. But they come from the heart. Maybe sometimes I'm joking around, but it's fun to talk about what I think, what people think, what's in the headlines. Sorry about last week. There were some inconvenience, work, projects, but I'm here this week and let's have some fun for about an hour. Been called a hater for quite some time, especially in sports. Hater because not because I don't want people to succeed or I don't want to see people have success in a profession or jealousy or because I'm jealous. But I just want to I don't want to be the contrarian like Skip Bayless or like some of those people. What's his name on First Day? Oh my God, my dog. I'm not like that. But what I'm gonna say, what the title said is true. LeBron and Luka will never win a championship. I'm going back right to this topic. We have other topics I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about Justin Tucker. I'm gonna talk Justin Tucker allegation. I'm gonna talk about Diana Taurasi retirement. Yeah. Okay. I'm still on screen. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And we're gonna have quick takes. So. Am I a hater for saying Luka and LeBron will never win a championship together? Maybe. That might be personal because I don't think LeBron is the GOAT. I don't think LeBron is top 5 for me. I mean, could be barely in my top 10, depends on the day. But since the trade happened, everybody other than people in Dallas, especially Mavericks fans, are excited because LeBron is going to play with Luka. Luka, 25 years old, another generational talent, been going crazy since he got to the NBA, playing with Nowitzki. In his last year, Nowitzki went to see Luka play and was devastated that Luka is not in a Mavericks uniform. Mark Cuban, former owner, devastated. But he's a businessman. He's not sharing the outrage like some Mavericks fans. I know a lot of people say they're not Mavericks fans anymore. I mean, in their speculation, is the Mavericks going to stay in Dallas? Are they going to Vegas? It's quite possible. But Luka and LeBron will never win a title. And I have reason why I say that. I'm not just saying it because I want to talk or say anything, but it's because of 5 reasons. And I hope my camera doesn't mess up. I see that it's shaking, so I'm not touching the table. So please. I don't know if your camera loves Luka, or LeBron, but don't move. Maybe I'm too cheap to buy a new camera, but I will buy one. So 5 reasons why I'm saying that. Come on, camera. Don't do that to me. 5 reasons. Reason number 1, defense. LeBron was one of the greatest defenders of all time. In the playoff, we have seen LeBron do crazy defensive plays. I've seen him block a spur. I forgot his name. Roberto, something like that. I think that was his name. I remember when he blocked. But one of his most famous plays was the block on Iguodala. The block heard around the world, I heard. But is LeBron the same defender? I don't think so. If you see different plays in the last couple of years, I think in the last 7 or 8 years, or 6 or 7 years, I don't think LeBron is. I think LeBron takes plays off. He takes plays off. I remember there was a clip of Kuzma pushing LeBron to the correct man, and LeBron messed the assignment, and then he gets angry and raises his hand, like it's not his fault. So, I know he's 40 years old. He's about to be 41 this year. I understand, but as much as people wants to praise him, hello, Mr. Thomas. Thank you for having you here. As much that people praise him, what did I tell you? Camera acting up. Maybe it's a liquor camera. Well, I mean, what's the brand? I need to get a new camera. This is unprofessional on my part. I apologize for this. I'm sorry, liquor camera, but I have to tell the truth. Defense. I was saying that LeBron hasn't been playing defense the 6-7 years. Clips of Kuzma pushing him. LeBron missing assignments. LeBron taking plays off. And now you add Luka. Luka does not play defense too. Luka is not a defender. They've been surrounding him when he was playing in Dallas with defensive players. One of them is on the team right now, Finney-Smith. So are there defenders on the team? Yes. Finney-Smith. What is his name? Cameron? Something like that. I don't think he plays. There's another guy who just came back from injuries. I think he missed most of last season because of injuries. His name is, oh my God, I forgot his name. His name is, let me see. Vanderbilt. Defender, but he cannot score. I don't think Hachimura is a defender. Bronny James is not a defender. Maxi Kleber, I think he's hurt. He's not a defender. Dalton Knecht, Coloco, not defenders. Shaq Milton, not defenders. Markieff Morris, not defenders. Austin Reeves, not defender. And the guy I was trying to say the name earlier, Cam Reddish. He's a defender, but he doesn't get minutes because he cannot score. Max Christie was the starter, and they traded him with AD. So, because of the way the Lakers are right now, the Lakers roster are right now, because they're basically playing small ball, I would have probably picked him against OKC, but I don't think I would have probably picked the Lakers if they had AD against the Warriors. I don't know, though. I mean, they've been winning games, but are they really that good? So, defense, Luka and LeBron, the best players on the team. The worst defenders on the team. Gabe Vincent, I mean, he played decent defense in Miami Heat, but he hasn't been playing well since joining the Lakers. So, number one, defense. Number two, bench. Let's look together at the bench of the Lakers. The last couple of games, let me tell you who are starting for the Lakers. Because they traded AD. Now they tried to get Mob Williams from the Hornets, and then all of a sudden the trade failed or something, or the Lakers said the Williams didn't pass the physical, Mark Williams, something like that. And now there's probably lawsuit or something against the Lakers because Mark Williams said he's good. So who's on the bench of the Lakers? I said Cam Reddish, but he hasn't been playing. And he lost his starting spot to Max Christie, who just got traded to the Mavs. The starters are Hachimura, LeBron James, Jackson Hayes. He's all right. Luka, Doncic, Austin Reeves. Jackson Hayes, I don't think he's a starter to me. He's all right, but I mean, he's like, what's his height? His height is 7 feet, but he's all right. I mean, he's also Luka, Doncic, Austin Reeves. The bench is Dorian Finney-Smith. He can defend. He's okay defender, but he cannot score. I mean, he's tricky. He can shoot the three, but sometimes he breaks. Vanderbilt, he's okay. Sometimes he's tricky too, but I don't think he's a scorer. Gabe Vincent cannot defend. I mean, he can shoot the three, but it's tricky as well. Jordan Goodwin, that don't connect. He's upset because he got traded. So I don't know. Markieff Morris, I don't think he's gonna get minutes. Alex Len, he was supposed to be the replacement for Williams, but he hasn't been playing because he sucked. He was the third pick. I think he was the fifth pick for Phoenix Suns in 2013. I remember when he was playing with DeAndre Ayton in Phoenix. So he came from Sacramento, and he's terrible on defense. Shaq Milton, he hasn't been playing for some games. I don't know why. Bronny James, I have nothing to say. Just stretch the hell out. I mean, he has been getting better in the G League. So I don't think they have a bench. And when you look at the minutes that LeBron, 40 years old, and he's playing 35 plus minutes. Hachimura, 38 minutes. Oh my God. Luka, 35. For somebody who's not in shape, I saw him pregame doing push-ups. That was crazy. Yes, Mr. Thomas, I agree with you with your assessment of LeBron, Bruce. He's not invincible. Yeah. I mean, he's playing well right now. I'm not going to discredit the man. He's playing well right now, but he's 40 years old. So I don't know. His body is not going to be, And they got lucky. They play the Mavericks with they didn't have their bigs. So we'll see what happened. The third reason why I said that they might or they're not gonna win a title is Luka. Luka has to have the ball. You could see the third and the fourth reason. The third is Luka, the fourth is LeBron. Luka needs the ball. LeBron needs the ball. There's only one ball. Who's gonna have the ball? I remember a couple games ago, Luka was not playing well, and LeBron got the ball. Did they win the game? I don't remember because I don't follow the Lakers. I think they were playing what team they were playing. Yeah, I said LeBron said, "Oh, we were struggling, so I took the shots or something like that." So Luka, he can score. I'm not gonna say he's not a great player. He's a great player, but sometimes he goes on a spell. I remember last season, Kyrie carried the Mavericks for a series. I think it's against the Clippers. So LeBron, is he gonna play center? I mean, Jackson Hayes, I don't know, man. So Luka and LeBron needs the ball. Which one can play off the ball? LeBron I kind of play off the ball already. When he was with Kyrie, when he played with Kyrie. But I mean, they Luka kind of play off the ball. Last night, LeBron playing. They're trying to make it work. The Mavs had Klay Thompson guarding Luka and sometimes LeBron. So Klay Thompson is not the same player anymore. And Dwight Powell, come on, man. So no, I mean they are coexisting right now, but we'll see. Fifth reason is size. I kind of alluded to it earlier. Luka, according to reports, has been asking for a lob threat, just like he had in the Dallas, like Gafford and Lively. There's no lob threat. I mean, Jackson he's okay. He can catch some lobs, but I don't think he's like a lob threat. Nobody's scared of him. Alex Lynn, I think he's gonna be benched. They played that kid, what's his name? Trey Jemison III last night. He's been getting the minutes. I mean, he's 6'10". I mean, he's okay, but he's skinny. Plus, at his 6'10". So, I mean, if they play OKC, that guy in OKC is so skinny, man. He's like a broom. Chet Holmgren. Man, I'm picking OKC because OKC they play full court. So the Lakers, they're gonna want to play a team that plays half court. So OKC, Golden State, they play half court. So I don't know. With LeBron being 40, I don't know. I'm not underestimating the man. Maybe I am because I'm not a fan. But I don't know. So those five reasons. Defense. LeBron don't play defense. He's a better defender than Luka at 40, but he takes plays off. He can afford to play plays off. I mean, Austin Reeves tried his best, but Austin Reeves cannot guard Curry or Shea. Who's gonna guard Shea? Vanderbilt. If you put Vanderbilt on the floor, and you're not gonna have scoring. Cam Reddish cannot score either. Rui Hachimura, he can score, but sometimes he goes cold. So defense. I said defense. Secondly, bench. The bench is very thin. Gabe Vincent, Vanderbilt, Finney Smith, So bench is very thin. Luka and LeBron, they dominate the ball. They have to have the ball. LeBron can play off the ball a little bit because he played with Kyrie, but I don't know. Size. Jackson Hayes, he's 7 feet, but he's kind of whatever. One of the reasons why they beat the Nuggets is because Nuggets have no bench too. If you look at the thing and if you look at the box score, nobody except Westbrook was on the bench. Christian Braun was on the bench. Now he's not on the bench after the departure of what's the guy? He went to Orlando. Forgot his name. But yeah, LeBron and Luka, I don't see. I mean, anything can happen. I mean, I didn't pick the Eagles to win the Super Bowl. I mean, they won, but they play defense on that team. Lakers have no defense, and I play defense at all. I mean, if you watch the Mavs play, I mean, you can beat the Mavs. I mean, Kyrie is small, and LeBron knows Kyrie tendencies, so Clay cannot defend anymore. Mavs defense, they just got destroyed by 30-something, 20-something by the Warriors, and the Lakers barely beat the Mavs. Okay, so yeah, that's basically the reason why I'm saying that. I need more games to see. This was a simple size because they didn't play a lot of games. I don't think they played 10 games yet together. So we'll see what happened, but I don't actually believe that they're not going to win a championship. But I thought that Cleveland was going to lose against the Warriors in 2016. So things happen. I also want to discuss some of the teams that I think are contenders and pretenders. I'm pulling the standings of right now. Standings. I'm gonna start about the worst conference, the Eastern Conference. That's the worst conference to me. I think there's I'm gonna be fair. Maybe I'm not gonna joke. I'm gonna be fair. If what I say is what I think. I'm not Nostradamus. So those things may not happen. I think there's only two contenders in the East: the Cavaliers and the Celtics. Cavaliers because they have size, they have offense, and they have a little bit of defense. I mean, in the Eastern Conference, they're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're like the 5th best defensive team in the Eastern Conference. And the most offensive team they're like top 10. They're like top 5 in offensive rating of a point per game and opponent per point game. So Celtics, I mean, the defending champion, they haven't been dethroned yet, so I have to give them respect. So I'm picking the Celtics, even though their defense is worse than last season. And I was watching I was watching inside the NBA or something. They were talking about Tatum does not get any respect inside the NBA or First Take. A lot of I think I was nightcap inside the NBA First Take. They talk about Tatum not getting respect. To me, Tatum is boring. Tim Duncan was broccoli. He's asparagus. Something you ate. It depends on your taste. I mean, his layup package is awkward. So, but he's effective. I mean, they want respect for Tatum, but he was not the Eastern Conference Finals MVP and Finals MVP. So, and a lot of teams were hurt on their way to the championship, and they destroyed Luka, who plays no defense. So, we'll see the Celtics, but the Porzingis is healthy at the right time. They still have Joe Holiday, Tatum, Pritchard is hitting those threes. So yeah, only those two teams. Why I'm not saying the Knicks. The Knicks need signs. They need Mitchell Robinson desperately back. Desperately back. If Cat is your best big man to defend, you're in trouble. Cat is not a defender. Even though he plays more inside now. And for a team who's Thibodeau, who's supposed to be the defensive coach, they've been giving out a lot of points. Their offense is really good. But Mikal Bridges was supposed to be a defender. I mean, I don't know. He took a step back. I watched the Knicks play. I was like, what the heck? Sorry, Khalil. I don't know about the Knicks. They can get upset in the first round. I mean, I'm looking at the standings. They're in third seed. They might play Milwaukee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, Pacers. Oh, the Pacers. Ooh. Oh man, the Pacers sent the Knicks home last season. Oh man, the Pacers are worse than last season. I don't think they made any progress. I mean, besides Mattering not being hurt. So I don't know. I don't believe in the Knicks. I believed at the beginning, but they've been lacking on defense. Pistons, young. I think they can lose in the first round. They're playing Milwaukee, first seed. Milwaukee added Kuzma and Porter. Those two guys have no IQ. So I'm picking the Bucks because they have Dame and Giannis. Because the Pistons are young. So for now, if the matchup is right now, so everything might change. Orlando under 500, terrible. Pablo Benchero, still not the Pablo last year. I don't believe in Orlando. Their defense, I mean, they have a really good defense. Probably why they are in games, but their offense is, my God. Atlanta, no size. Capella, Miami, Wiggins. I've seen Wiggins play. Defense is okay. Is not reliable. It comes and goes. Chicago Bulls only wants to shoot threes. Best Chicago Bulls I played was in 1998. I've seen play. I mean, even Derek was looking on. They were good, okay, but they have no shot. So two teams I see that might win the championship. That might come out of the East: Cleveland Cavaliers and Boston Celtics. Okay, I'm gonna say 2 teams and a half. New York Knicks. I give New York Knicks a half a chance. Let's go to the best conference. Oh man. Oklahoma City Thunder. Okay, I'm just looking at Mr. Thomas' last comments for the Eastern Conference. Pistons are playing hard, yes. Milwaukee is not any better with Kuz Bass. Or are you saying that Kuz is ass? I don't know. Okay, you like the Cavaliers, or whether the Celtics live or die with a 3-point shot, you'll write the defensive funnel. Okay, yeah. But I know you guys probably Knicks fans, so good luck with that. Western Conference, OKC number 1. OKC number 1. Chet came back. They have defense. They have Lou Dort, Caruso. Shea played. He's okay on defense. I don't think he's a great defender. They lost a tough game against the Wolves when and blocked that shot by Shea. I think OKC might win the first round, but they better avoid the Golden State Warriors. If the Warriors are in the 8th seed, I don't know, they're gonna finish the 8th seed. But if they face the Wolves, the first seed, Dallas first seed, I think OKC gonna go home. I'm not picking OKC against Dallas because if Dallas got their size back, they're in trouble. I think Golden State can beat OKC, but I don't think Golden State is going to be the 8th seed. I think, wow. Clippers, OKC. Ooh. The Western Conference is tough. I mean, I cannot say who can come out right now. A lot of people are going to say OKC, but there's a lot of things I can see beat OKC. Clippers, it's too dribble. James Harden. Kawhi has to be healthy. I mean, if it's Kawhi is on his game, I don't think OKC beat them. Sacramento, they beat up Sacramento. Phoenix, I think Phoenix is done. I mean, if they get in the plan, I still think they cannot beat OKC. OKC can beat them. Memphis, they cannot score. Their defense is okay. They cannot score. It's Ja Morant or bust. They're gonna get up for Golden State. If they play Phoenix, they beat them. Denver. I don't know. Denver, I think Denver will lose against the Clippers. I haven't seen them playing the new Warriors yet. Mavs, they can lose if the Mavs have their size back. Minnesota seems to have Denver number. So, yeah. Houston, too young. Lakers, no shot. Luka and LeBron, they might win one round. Timberwolves, no IQ. Ain't shoot too many threes. Dallas, AD has to get healthy. If AZ is hurt, they have no shot. Golden State. Oh, that's a sleeper right now. That's a sleeper right there. If Butler plays like playoff Butler, and they have this new kid post, I think Golden State can get out of the Western Conference. Yes, I said it. Clippers, it depends on Kawhi. Sacramento, that was a bad trade. Getting rid of Fox, that was a bad trade. I think they're going to go first round. I don't know. They might lose in the play. So, the two teams, no, I'm saying there's 4 teams, I think, that can win the Western Conference. Is OKC, Denver, Dallas, if AD is healthy, and Warriors. Yep, those are, for now, my predictions. Even though some predictions never come true. I predicted Chiefs going to win the Super Bowl. He did not win. So let's talk about NFL. I hate talking about this because I don't know those people. I'm just saying I'm commenting from headlines. I don't know Justin Tucker personally, but we have to be fair. When I was living in Texas, everybody loved Deshaun Watson. Everybody, you could see he was like a role model in the community. He was balling. And then all of a sudden, I hear one massage incident, everybody didn't believe it. Second massage, nobody believed it. Third massage, I was like, oh, fourth massage, allegation. It was like, fifth massage allegation. And then all of a sudden, the floodgates. The funny thing is, all those allegations started coming when he wanted out of the Houston Texans. Is it coincidence? I'm not excusing what he's done, allegedly, but all of a sudden, all those allegations came out. The reason why I wanted to discuss this, I want the same energy they had for Deshaun Watson, all those people coming out, oh my God, he's the worst person, disgusting, whatever. I want the same energy for Justin Tucker. John Arbrough, I remember John Arbrough, the coach of the Ravens, a couple of years ago when Deshaun Watson allegations were coming out. Oh, we have no tolerance policy. You know why he said that? Because they kicked Ray Rice out of the NFL. I'm not excusing Ray Rice because I saw the video. There's no excuses for a man to be this violent. You're not supposed to punch a woman. Ever. Just walk away. But he said there was no tolerance policy. He's so happy because they have no tolerance policy for this kind of behavior in the Ravens organization. Even though recently the president said, oh, there's no policy in the Ravens. All of a sudden, there's no policy like that in the Ravens. I mean, I don't know. That might be true. But as I was saying, I want the same energy that they had for Deshaun Watson. All the jokes. I've seen so many jokes, so many tweets, so many posts. Disgusting. The worst human beings. Worst contract. I want the same thing for Justin Tucker. He was the same Justin Tucker that was mocking Russell Wilson because Russell Wilson said, let's ride, Broncos, whatever. Right? Is that called karma? I don't know. So, Justin Tucker, he's the kicker of the Baltimore Ravens. Believed so many times as being the best kicker of all time, the clutchest kicker. I think it's Adam Vinatieri, but people are saying Justin Tucker. And then last season he was missing a bunch of them, especially in the playoff. Right? And I'm going to read something from foxnews.com. I don't know why I'm reading something from Fox News, but I'm going to take a shower after this. But I have to read this. Where is it? About a month ago, there were 6 accusations of massage therapists against Justin Tucker. And then this month, there's like 10. So in total, it's like 16. 6 massage therapists accused Ravens kicker Justin Tucker of inappropriate behavior during massage session. In an article published by the Baltimore Banner on Thursday. The incidents allegedly took place between 2012 and 2016. Tucker denied the allegations, and the league said they're going to look into the matter. So what happened in the sessions? Allegedly, he was doing things that he was not supposed to do. Allegedly. I keep saying allegedly because I don't want anybody to be sued. I don't want to be sued. I don't have money to give Justin Tucker. He wanted more massage. He wanted more than a massage. I'm looking for the details. I saw the details. You know what? Let me not say the details here. I thought those were crazy. I mean, those were crazy. You guys look for it. I don't know. the guy was asking those therapists. The thing was allegedly was asking those therapists. That's crazy, man. 16. 16. 16. So good luck to Mr. Tucker. I'm not gonna hit it here. I'm just hoping I see the same energy they had for Deshaun Watson. I want the same energy for Justin Tucker. That's all. That's all I'm asking. The same media coverage they had for Deshaun Watson. I want the same for Justin Tucker. Mr. Sharp, in your podcast, you talk about Deshaun Watson all the time. Why are you talking about Justin Tucker? Oh, you're a former Baltimore Raven. I'm sorry. First day, a lot of Deshaun Watson topic. No Justin Tucker. I was about to say undisputed, but there's no more undisputed. So anyway, let me mind my business. That's for rich people. I'm not rich. I'm rich in other things, but I'm not rich in that. In money. Let's talk about speaking of I'm not gonna transition to that way. Let's talk about Diana Taurasi. I watched Diana Taurasi. I remember the first time I saw Taurasi play when he was playing UConn. And I was like, why is everybody talking about Taurasi like this? Oh, he's the Jordan of basketball, whatever. I was like, oh, he's okay. She's okay. She's good. I mean, they were saying, oh, now Sue Bird is going to the WNBA, Swin Cash, and what's her name? Tamika Williams, and there's another one. Asia Jones. Those were the four people that graduated and left Taurasi at UConn, and she won like 3 straight championship. 3, I think it's 3, not 4, 3. Saw her play in the WNBA. I think she was number 1 draft pick. I was a fan of Alana Bird. Not because she's black and Taurasi is, I think she's Latina. Her father is from Argentina, or her parents. But I like Alana Bird more than Taurasi. So Alana Bird from Duke, number 2. And I watched as she was picked by the Mercury. I remember she played with Cappie Bondexter, Tangela Smith, and then when Tangela Smith retired, they drafted Bonner. They went on Bonner. Yeah, she was scoring a lot of points. I remember when Cappie left, went to New York, to the Liberty, I think, because she wanted whatever. Shout out to Cappie Bondexter. She's doing well now. Tangela Smith, and I think her wife was on the team. I forgot her name. She used to play for Cleveland Rockers a long time ago. Cleveland Rockers do not exist anymore in the WNBA. She's an Australian. I forgot her name. Diana Taurasi's wife. But Taurasi she's a great player. She's a great player. She won championships. I think she won 3 or 4. I think 3. But there's one thing I do not like about Taurasi. She's a dirty player. Probably the dirtiest player I've ever seen. She's a bully. A bully. But today should be a day we should celebrate Diana Taurasi and her impact on women basketball, on women's sport. Even though I think she's a bully, she's the dirtiest player I've ever seen. The elbows, the trips, the cussing out. Okay, that's not the first time players have cussed out referees. I've seen it before. I've seen Kobe call a referee a certain word said a word and apologize, whatever. But the elbows, the tripping, the vicious, disgusting thing she did on the court, besides all that, she was a great player. In 2021, they had the stupid thing and voting for the GOAT, and she won the GOAT. Diana Taurasi is not the GOAT. I saw her on The View. I saw her on different channels. They calling her the GOAT. I'm sorry. If there was a draft, I'll pick Candace Parker over her. I'll pick Maya Moore over her. I'll pick Brianna Stewart over her. Yeah, I'll pick Brianna Stewart over her. That's four. No, wait. Parker. No, I didn't say that. So Parker, Maya Moore, Brianna Stewart, Sherry Swoop, Cynthia Cooper. That's 5. Tina Thompson, Lisa Leslie. I'm picking those players over Diana Taurasi. I'm sorry. Wow. Who should I? Wait. Let me see. Asia Wilson. I'm not picking Yolanda Griffin. Man. If Kamika Oswald play consistently, I think she's a better talent than Taurasi. Taurasi only shoot threes, and she cannot play defense at all. She's terrible on defense. Terrible on defense. But she was a great player. She had a lot of accolades. I mean, the last Olympics, I don't know why she's on the team. I mean, she was terrible in that Olympics. I mean, oh my God, why was she on the team? I mean, she won 6 gold medals. I mean, 5 gold medals. The other one, the 6th one, I don't know. Anyway, I should not be matching her because she retired. She decided to retire yesterday. She did a lot of things for the sport of basketball, especially for women. She played 20 seasons. In her statement, she said, mentally and physically, I'm just full. I'm not going to say she's full of, that's probably the best way I can describe it. I'm full and happy. So, congratulations, Miss Diana Taurasi, one of the greatest women basketball player of all time. 6 gold medalists. 6 is questionable. The 6th one is questionable. All-time leading scorer of the WNBA after shooting all those threes, and some of them were bricks. Won 3 WNBA championship. A lot of them because of Cappie Von Dexter and Brittany Griner. Let me see. She won a WNBA MVP. Wait, I had the accolades. See, I cannot even find them. WNBA MVP, 14-time All-Star. Wait, how many All-Star? 10 times. 10 times all the NBA. First or second team. All the records 14 times. 11-time WNBA All-Star. 4-time USA Basketball Female Athlete of the Year. And 2004 WNBA Rookie of the Year. Congratulations, Miss Diana Taurasi. Hopefully, I know we're probably gonna see you on TV. I'm looking at her resume. I mean, she had a great career at UConn. 2-time Naismith College Player of the Year, 2003, 2004. 3-time NCAA champion. Away trophy. 2-time Big East Player of the Year. Big East All-Tournament team. NCAA Final Four. Most outstanding player. All right, that's good. 6-time gold medalist. I know she played in Russia. She was really well. 3-time FIBA Women World Cup gold medalist, 4-time USA Basketball Female Athlete of the Year, MVP, all-time leader in points and three-pointers, 3-time WNGA champion, 14-time All-WNBA selection, 2 times Finals MVP, 11-time All-Star, Rookie of the Year, pick number 1. So, Diana Taurasi, greatest, dirtiest player of all time. Congratulations. Have a nice career. Hope to see you on TV. You're very good. And see you soon on TV. So this is our last segment. We're gonna have quick text. Last segment. I remember I was excited. Well, I'm not gonna say I was excited. I was intrigued to see Messi play when he came in, and there was a lot of hype. The first year he came late the season. The team won a lot of games, won a cup, but because of so many losses, they didn't win. They didn't go to the playoff. The second year was hurt. Most of the season went to the Copa America, won the championship, Copa America championship, but he was on the bench for the last game. In Copa America is like American countries in the American continent participate. So Argentina won, but I think Messi was hurt the last game. Came back. The team underperformed, was number 1 seed, and was upset. I don't remember the team, but they were upset in the playoff, the first round. They won, but they won a trip to the CONCACAF. What is CONCACAF? For people who don't know football, you guys call it soccer in the United States. It's the teams in South America. It's in the team on the American continent. So the clubs in the American continent. So Inter Miami, who by the way raised their ticket prices to the roof for no reason. I cannot go to a game because their ticket prices is crazy expensive. And every stars or superstar wants to the game, like Will Smith, like Serena, like Shakira. All they want to go to Inter Miami now. So Inter Miami is in the CONCACAF. First round, they won the first round game. They beat Kansas City Sporting Club. So there's 2 games to qualify to the second round. You play at the home of each team. So Messi scored at KC 1-0, and he passed the ball to Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez is another. He was his teammate at FC Barcelona. Barcelona is a team in Spain. So Luis Suarez came from FC Barcelona. Luis Suarez is from Uruguay, but he played with Messi in FC Barcelona. So he came in Inter Miami to play with him. So he passed the ball, and then to Luis Suarez on the left, and Luis Suarez did a cross. A cross is when you kick the ball in the middle of the box. You see those boxes where the goalkeeper is. They call it the box. So he crossed the ball, and then Messi catched the ball at the top of the box. So top of the box. And then Messi did a wonderful kick and a score. So it was 1-0. And then Sporting KC came to Fort Lauderdale, well, where the stadium is. It's called Shea Stadium. And they destroyed them 4-1, I think. 4-1. 4-0, that's 4-0. And they're qualified now. They qualify to go to the quarterfinals, I think, second round. So, if you are interested in football, just look at Inter Miami. There's another team from other country. I think they're gonna play a team from Jamaica because that's the club that won there. So they're gonna play Jamaica. And other news, another quick take. Saw recently that Venus Williams was invited to play at Indian Wells. I'm a Venus Williams fan. I think Venus Williams is better than Serena Williams. I'm sorry. You might think that's another crazy take. I do not agree. Serena Williams is not the GOAT. I'm sorry. Venus Williams got sick, and then she was better than her sister. And then she got sick, and Serena started winning all those things. And then, Serena is the GOAT. I mean, it's okay. I think Monica Seles, if she wasn't stabbed by a Steffi Graf fan in the back, she could have won more majors. And then Steffi Graf, I think Monica Seles is one of the GOATs. I think it's the GOATs of women's tennis is between Monica Seles and Venus Williams. That's just my opinion. But Serena is going to get all the coverage, especially when she danced at the halftime show with Kendrick. The creeping dance? The creep dance? I don't know that. I don't know the name. She was invited to play at Indian Wells. She said, no, I wasn't invited. So she's not going to play at Indian Wells. Me personally, I'm not going to tell somebody to do what they do with their life. But me, as a fan of Venus, I think Venus should not be playing tennis anymore professionally. In my opinion. I mean, she can play doubles, but seeing Venus getting blasted in the first round, it's not good for me to see. It's not good for me to see. So that will be all for tonight. I think my last one, I finished like 1 minute late. 1 minute, wait, 9:01. So tonight I'm gonna finish like 2-3 minutes ahead of 9 o'clock. So thank you very much. Don't forget to check out the box out tomorrow, Thursday at 8 p.m. Those guys, they are fantastic. And thank you for always checking out the Armchairing. Thank you for supporting my babbling, and see you next time. Yeah.
Armchairing with Bruce Maro on the One Podcast Network.